So that was one big tournament we had last episode for the beach life. It was pretty cool. I loved it and can't wait for the, what's it called? The Mucho? I think it's Macho Weapons Tournament. That's going to be awesome. We're going to build something today right now for it. Just kidding. Although maybe I'll show you some of those designs that I'm going to be making for the next tournament. I'm so excited. But today we are going to continue the campaign. Still flying around from our last, I guess, wand battle. I think we were supposed to build some, some Dirty Daves on these resource points for some easy, I think crystals are here. No, everything's trace here. Oh, that's right, we already got a Dirty Dave on this point down here, right? Is that Dirty Dave? Yeah, it is. And he's mining some crystals. Yeah, he's doing some of that stuff. Okay, so that's good. Got all that stuff going. And who's going to be our next target? I thought I saw someone on the horizon of last episode. Oh, there it is. All right, so here's a resource ring way over here. I'm so glad we have flyers right now because I don't know how we'd really sail across this in an efficient manner. So let's go over here. What's this over here? I guess this is someone who's defending this area. Little peewee of a guy. So there's this area here. Now that looks to be, I guess we really don't know yet. So let's just do some exploring, see who lives around this resource ring out here. And wow, look at this nice, I like all this new terrain, I really do. And there's a ring over out here as well. I think this might be the Onyx Watch, but we might start war with a couple guys just so we can grab their resource zones, honestly, because we're doing pretty good right now. We have this, I'm gonna call it undefeatable fleet, so I feel. So until we smash into each other, but alright, so let's just go ahead and progress, fight some more, see if we can get some more zones. Oh, what's that over there? There's something coming in. Yeah, and it seems like the Deepwater Guard has jumped right on us once again very quickly from the east. So I guess let's just keep pushing east until we destroy every last little bit of their faces, and then we can go ahead and live happily ever after, something like that. All right, so oh, what the heck? Hey, let's get rid of this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this battle here. Boomer blockaded. Yes, let's get these guys in here, and let's fight it up. Fights round one. Wait, where are these guys at? Oh, okay, cool. So they're popping in. Hopefully. Hello. There they go. Alright. So let's see what's on the horizon here. Alright, so everyone's set to shooting, ignoring salvage. That's cool. And it's kind of choppy around here. Let's kind of zoom on in around here. I guess we're slowly going in. Oh, okay, so we got some guys firing off right now. And what do we have over here? I see the bullets flying through the air. And who are these little guys? What is that thing? That's cool, man. What the heck? Oh, I want that. Oh, there's a sail underneath this thing. That's the coolest. All right, this is like way cool, and this thing's pretty neat too. I mean, it's like, it's really cool. But I like that thing with the sail underneath. That's extremely creative. Yeah. So we're gonna blow it all up, and this is glorious looking thing. Look at this. I mean, we've seen this one before, but now it's like daytime. The ocean's clear, and oh, cool. That one's blowing up there. Yeah, little guys are cool too. Yeah, little guys are too damaged. Shots are raining in. Still, our missiles are not firing off yet, as enemies need to get within 900. Oh, but look at all these little fighters coming on in. This is fantastic. So now our missiles should be shooting off sometime soon, I'm hoping. So we can go ahead and focus on the bigger targets with our big cannons. Where's the missiles at, man? Oh, I see. The missiles are shooting off. They just have these downgraded tracers right now. And I don't think we're really hitting these these flyers with the missiles. Why not? What's the problem? Hang on here, hang on. All I see are just like bullets flying through the air. Oh no! This is the worst when the enemy gets to our side and we start hitting ourselves with our own shots. That's usually the biggest problem. What the heck is this thing right here? That's us. Why are we targeting? Oh no, we're not. Okay. What in the heck? Oh, I see what everyone's shooting at. This guy who's made it in. Please let a bullet hit him in the face. Oh, that one looked good. Oh, so close. There we go. We got some missiles hitting his tail section. Alright, so he's going to be out. Looks like he's now salvaged. And we are repairing one another, although we have taken some serious damage on this fellow here. Repair bots are on it. And we are sending the majority of our shots now at this big old tank here. Let's take a look how he explodes in the distance. We do have fighters around us, but I think we all know this guy's the biggest threat. Oh, look at him tipping over on the side as he takes that huge damage. Let me try to zoom on in here a little closer. And he's just getting hammered on that one side as he tips. Oh, I love it. Man, this is great. Let's keep zooming in. Wow, alright, so projectiles after projectile. Taking him out. Whole side blown up. And, yeah, he's pretty much finito. Is that someone driving in there? Oh, no, it's just a really cool control panel. Alright. Oh, I see. And he's got his spin blades inside himself, inside the vehicle. Oh, that's very cool. I never thought to do something like that. That's really cool. Yeah, spin blades inside. Alright, let's take a little gander at what is happening. Oh, wait, let's take a gander at this guy. Look at them pieces, look at them fragging pieces. I love it. I love this higher definition, a higher quality mode or whatever, but it shows like all the fraggy pieces. I mean, it may be a little choppier from time to time, and then there's like this degraded mode where you lose the tracers, but I think watching these little blocks float around and blow apart, I think that's like the coolest thing. So, so how's our fleet doing? We are still hammering them. I see little bullets flying through the air. Doing good. We have survived a major attack. Oh no! This guy's strafing. He's strafing hard. And we have another strifer right over there as well. Let's take a look. Some of you have actually mentioned to me to build some missiles on these guys here. Have some missiles on their wings, and I think that's pretty. I think that's gonna be a cool future design. I'm gonna have like a missile slash gunship slash maybe not lasers yet, as I know lasers are kind of boring to watch. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh yeah, that's a big old wreckage out there. Alright, so this guy's getting better. He's fixing himself up. Little repair bot alley's doing good. And then, oh, who's this guy here? Yeah, he needs, yeah, he's gonna be repairing too. Everyone's coming back together. Yeah. This is great. This guy's still around here. Oh, he's still giving us trouble. Oh, but we're getting him though. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, perfect time to take a peek at what's going on back here. All right, so we got that guy. So obviously our weakness is tiny little fighters that sprint on ahead. I thought our missiles would be enough to take these little fighters out. Oh my gosh, am I shooting at myself? Oh, that little fighter over there as well. He's still giving us problems. So what I might do, I might do some improvements to our missiles, our actual like missiles. I might just make one frag head on each instead of two. Oh, this guy got really messed up. Darn it! Wow, yeah, we did take a good amount of damage. I could probably hide the ammo barrels a little better, but yeah, I think with our missiles, I'm going to take away one frag head and add one more set of fins. So we'll have 3 fins, 1 frag head, and all the rest the same. And I think maybe then the missiles should be maneuverable enough to, yeah, get these small flying targets, I would think. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not liking this one bit. You know what I say? I say there's too much carnage happening on our side. Look at us. We're all falling all over the place. The supposed undefeatable force has met their first real battle. And we're just like, well, we're leveling up like 100 times in a row. But yeah, we're just pretty much falling apart. So what we're going to do about it is make an ultimate epic ship. Kind of like what you guys were suggesting. Kind of like a C-130. You know, no more of this like little fan in the back business. We'll get some blades on the front here, get some missiles, guns, maybe 2 cannons per ship. Oh yeah, we could maybe do that. Maybe like one on the top, one on the bottom, something like that. I don't know. Gotta keep it like top heavy. But all right, let's go ahead and design ourselves a new massive airship that can maybe take all comers. And also an airship that has an AI that can actually move and propel itself. I think I might add one little thruster onto it, obviously still using spin blades. But because look, this has taken forever for us to get to this little guy here. He's the last guy left alive. And we have no missiles, and it's very hard to shoot this little flying around guy. Look, he's going around in circles. He's like blap, blap, blap. So, yeah, we need propulsion and just better ships and less ships, so we stop hitting each other and getting in the way of one another. Now, I could have them fly at different altitudes, but that only works for so long. They still run into each other and shoot each other. So, all right, on to the vehicle designer. Now, we're definitely going to keep the same gun design, because I like this gun. It works good. It's been efficient before. It just needs a better mounting, a better vehicle to mount such a powerful gun. No more messing around now in the campaign, because we're like, you know, we're getting blown apart, and we can't afford to get blown apart. So the vehicle I want to make is just like this large air vessel with large, broad wings that we can mount at least 2 of these cannons underneath the wings and have spin blocks, kind of powering and hovering this machine, and then also having missiles on the wings. So pretty much the wings are going to be our weapon platforms, and I think something like that will work out pretty good. and then maybe we'll have some decoy ammo barrels around the center or something like that. Alright, so let me get around to making this. Yeah. And here we have it, the ArkWink. It's coming along just fine. I think I made enough space here for the 2 fans because we're going to load this thing up with tons of guns, I would think, and tons of missiles. Probably 8 missiles. I want to have maybe 4 missiles on each side here, shooting off sideways, and then attached to a different AI module. That's going to be, I guess, selecting smaller, faster, higher targets, maybe, something like that. So we'll have these missiles, something like out here, and then we'll have at least 2 of our big cannons, maybe mounted on the sides here, or mounted, oh, I see, yeah, probably underneath as well. We could have 2 of those cannons, maybe 1 cannon underneath, 2 on the sides, something like that. Still got to smoothen out the front, add some kind of roof, and I think we'll probably put a 1-cylinder engine somewhere like back here, and a whole ton, now this is going to be the tricky part, a whole ton of ammo barrels. We're going to need some secure storage space somewhere, or maybe I'll just line them all in here. I mean, that's probably a bad idea, but yeah, we need to have a ton of ammo barrels to power all this stuff, because it's going to be a highly volatile ship, so we got to figure out some way to defend them. And then yeah, and then 3 I guess mainframes in this thing as well to operate all this stuff individually. Alright, so I got more work to do. Gonna try to add a roof and some function to this thing. I just couldn't help myself. Alright, so we got tons of cannons on here. I want to make this work so badly. Look at this. Alright, so we got, obviously, cannons upside down. We got cannons underneath, cannons on top, cannons on bottom, cannons on the sides, and cannons maybe even on the fan. Who knows when we make it. But alright, so we obviously have anti-heavy ship focus here, and then maybe, alright, maybe we'll just add like 2 missiles, you know, add like 1 on this side and maybe 1 on the other side for like fighters, you know, or maybe we'll have the missiles shooting off like on the sides here. Yeah, we'll have like 1 on each side. I don't know, I don't really, yeah, you know, I don't really care about missiles, but alright, so we have the Budkai, we have the cannons. Now let's see if we can make this thing fly. And alright, so I've thrown on a 1-cylinder engine right here. Kind of hard to see. Let's pull it apart. So this is the same 1-cylinder engine I used on the Dirty Daves. It's like got the engine part right here. Then I got a stone block here to counter balance the weight. And then the crankshaft right here. Cylinder, and then the you know, carburetors, fuel tanks, all that stuff I'm going to add later. And a little fuel pump here. So there we go, bada boom. And that's only going to power this little engine back here. Just 1 single engine. So I guess help tell the AI that I haven't put in yet, but it's going to help tell the aerial AI that this is an airplane and it's moving that way forward. And these are like the little tail sections. We'll see. Maybe I can get this thing to pivot around and face its enemy as it kind of moves slowly. It's probably going to be going backwards, honestly, when the cannons are shooting. I wouldn't have them shoot at like 2,000 range. This thing's going to be shooting like crazy from super far away. And here we go. We got some spin blocks added here. And I added some rubber up here, and I'm going to add some, you know, blades and all that stuff eventually. I just got to figure out what to do next. These are all the ammo barrels we'll need to efficiently fuel ammo to our guns. There's about 28 here. Maybe I can get rid of some. We'll see. And then I'll probably have to add some more for missiles. But it's seeming pretty good, seeming doable. Center of mass isn't too far off whack. It's like right about there. So we might just add some more weight to the front. Yeah, because we still need to decorate the front and add like a roof to this thing. Like a very short roof. Or maybe not even like, probably like something about there. So we'll see. Alright, so working away, adding more and more stuff to this crazy machine. And just a little progress report here. We're about ready to seal up the hull. We got our engine made here. We got our ammo barrels covered by some plated metal, some steel. Got 30 barrels back here. Got our tail sections, all that stuff hasn't changed, but yes, our engine's right here. The single cylinder engine is pretty easy to go. And then we have our AIs right here with their remote, I guess, transmitters. So we got our piloting AI, and then 1 for the guns, 1 for the missiles if we choose to have any, or any other weapon system. So we can have different focuses for targets. And then the front, we have like this thick metal plating in the front. And also to try to balance it out as well, to move our center of mass up front a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to make this thing take off. We're going to need a lot of blades here, so they're probably going to go up to about like, probably about up to here to get this thing flying. And if there's a little off balance something, then I can always put a blade, a bunch of blades back here for lift to try to balance it out. We'll see how it goes. That's right. I do need a control panel for these things too, to make them yeah, fly. Maybe I can put that back here, the control panels, to make sure they spin at the right rate, something like that. Okay, so this is quite the project, quite the undertaking that's going on now. Oh, I also got a steel frame in here as well. So we got steel, these guns on steel beams, and then the steel beams have our rotors on them. And then we got steel beams here on for these guns out here. So everything has a steel framework to it, which should help in it surviving a little bit longer without shields. We'll see. Alright, but it's down and dirty gun flying fighter. Alright, I'm going to close it up now and then try to get it flying. Alright, and here we have it, guys. The ArkWink is pretty much, at least the first version of this thing, the Mark 1 version is complete. We got some ailerons over here on the outsides. I had to add some wing sections to get this thing flying around here because these spin blades were not enough lift, really. So we got some forward motion going with some jets on the back here. Just one large jet and one lower little one down here to try to balance this thing out around the center of mass. Yeah, and wings in the front, some wings down the middle here as well. And then the little tail section back here. This is pretty much a sweet ride. Look at this, and I have it flying at 200. The same thing with our. Let me show you the little control panels down in here. I got this thing jam-packed with so much stuff here. All right, so we got this spin block control thing. So I have set the rotation speed. The spin blocks activate when less. 200 full power. Bada boom, and then this one is just the same except for when it's greater, 200. And then make it 20 instead of 30. But we really never get to 200. But okay, so we got those kind of infinite range doing the spin block thing. That's what's controlling all this here. And yeah, and the AI is set to, I think, let's see here. I do have this thing banking. So the AI is in this thing right here. Actually, you know, I just remembered. I need to attach local weapon controllers still to all the guns. But this is what I have set for our AI control here. Is, let's see here. Attack runs about this. Well, I haven't even tested the attack runs yet, but... cruising altitude 200. So, at least it's flying. It's pretty darn majestic. Look at this. Fairly balanced. So yeah. Alright, so let me try to put some, set some AI on these cannons. And there we go, the last weapon controller here, and some fail-safes. And there we go. Alright, let's set the range to 2,000, and then we should be done here. It's kind of took me the whole day. It was like, oh yeah, it's just boop-a-doo, it's just done. It's so easy. No, alright, this did take me a while to make, guys. So, you know, don't feel bad if you don't do this in like 5 minutes that seemed like I'd made it in. But, alright, so here we go. Wood block there. This seems pretty settled here. I think every gun is now controlled. And, alright, so we got... And it's crudely done. It's crudely done for now, but you know we're still testing to see even if this thing can fly while shooting and all that kind of stuff. But okay, so these guys are all attached, ready to go. All right, let's try to test this thing out. Okay, in the moment of truth, let's see if this thing works at all. Let's spawn it up in the air. There we go. It's set to combat. There we go. And let's put in one of my favorites here, Steel Strider's Moth. I've been using this thing ever since the even before the new design came in. I don't know why. It's just a flying. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh! Look, it's shooting. We're actually shooting. It's working. Are all the guns shooting? All the guns are shooting. Oh, what a glorious day! Wait. Oh crap. But we're like, we're flying off course majorly from all the recoil. But that's okay. That's all part of our diversionary tactics or something. Is that guy still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. Hey, there we go. Look at that. So we're actually straightening out. What a strange looking thing. Okay, so we are struggling to... No, we're doing all right. Oh, and now he's under our firing arc. Right. So I could just lower our altitude for flying. Ooh, that hurt. But yeah, wow. Okay, so we downed him. Yes, that was awesome. All right, guys. So we're gonna fine-tune this thing a little more next time. What a beast.